If you want your son to show more leadership qualities so that way he can land a baseball scholarship, you've come to the right place. So, this is how to show leadership 101 so your son can land a baseball scholarship. First and foremost, who in the world am I? My name is Evan Mendoza. I have 6 years with the St. Louis Cardinals organization, 1 year with the San Diego Padres, one World Baseball Classic representing Colombia, 3 years at NC State University while studying aerospace engineering. And I'm here on social media, on YouTube, sharing all of that knowledge with you, the parents, the players out there that are striving for more, right? So, step number one, be the teammate everybody respects. All right. So these are the values that I believe really makes up a great leader. So leadership ultimately starts with how your son treats his teammates, his classmates, his teachers. Is he the one cheering them on after a bad inning? Ultimately, like that's a hard thing to do, right? Sometimes it's awkward. You don't want to like push it too far. Does he help pick them up when they're struggling? Like these are the qualities of a leader that obviously you as a parent would love your son to show. Coaches notice these things big time, not at like the elementary level of little league, but really in high school, in college, and in professional baseball. And quick little story about my professional career. There were so many times that I thought that there were players out there, especially in the big leagues, and typically bullpen catchers and second string catchers who don't really catch a lot or have to be not only the best personality guys, but best clubhouse guys. A clubhouse guy is, in definition, basically a great leader, someone who keeps everyone loose, who's, fun. Maybe he's a little bit of a class clown, but either way, he respects everyone. Everybody enjoys that specific teammate's presence. Step number two, you have to respect the game, obviously. Leaders respect the game by just showing up early, staying disciplined to their regimen, their routine, and giving 100% effort at all times, no matter the circumstances. And this is what separates those who fizzle out from those who really succeed long term, is just putting in that work, sometimes without seeing that immediate results. I always like to refer to this as, you're a plane on a really, really long runway. And the number one way that you can ensure that you're never going to finally take off is if you turn the engines off. Right. So obviously there's going to be a point in time where it feels like you're plateauing. Just keep going, keep those engines going on. So that way at some point in time, you finally take off. So obviously respecting the game is a huge one. The last one, bring positive energy every single day. And this is a game changer for your teammates, especially in professional and college but baseball, when it does turn into a little bit of a grind, right? Everyone loves good energy, and energy is contagious. And I'll never forget, I think it was East Carolina University. They would have a poster inside their dugout, no energy demons or something like that. They didn't want any teammates on their roster sucking the energy away from the rest of the team. So when your son shows up with a positive attitude for his team and his teammates, it lifts everyone up around him. All right. And these college coaches also love players who can inspire and motivate the entire team. Think about how powerful that is. If you have player A who maybe sulks whenever he strikes out or makes an error on the field versus player B who just lifts up the entire team, whether or not he's playing good or bad, these are the types of players that coaches love and their teammates love as well. So, what are the next steps as far as becoming a leader? Book a call with me here today if your son is in eighth grade or older, and if you're looking for guidance in his physical development as well in the recruiting guidance.